Hello, everyone, and everybody that is underneath a rock. I am ashamed that you're not learning this type of information. I'm only bettering myself by reading this to you. I could read this on my own and not care to tell the world or my audience or the people who are my subscribers about the information that I'm about to tell you in this. And this is about health, okay? This is about health. This is about the health aid cuts, and Bill Gates says that he has proof that children will be harmed by 2040 if things don't change. All right. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into this article. It's very, very important that we read this because this is something that is being pushed to the side. Nobody wants to talk about philanthropy. Nobody wants to help solve problems. You see one of the richest men in the world, and he doesn't even care about people. All he cares about is building robots, okay? And that's no shade to Elon. But I don't really see him doing anything for the world as far as like taking care of people. That's my opinion. What is your opinion in the comment section? Y'all let me know. Let's go ahead and get into it. So Microsoft Corporation, MSFT, that's their symbol. Important to know if you are a day trader. Anyways, co-founder Bill Gates has once again expressed his concerns about the impact of continued U.S. cuts to the global health aid, warning that these reductions could lead to an additional 8 million child deaths by 2040, citing a study. What happened? Sharing Gates' notes on X, formerly Twitter, Gates said he has worked in global health for over 25 years. This is what he said. At this point, I know as much about improving health in poor countries as I do about software. He then highlighted concerns about the consequences of slash funding in health initiatives. This is what he said. So when the United States and the other governments suddenly cut their aid budgets the way that they've been doing, I know for a fact that more children will die. That is so sad. Okay? When the United States and other governments suddenly cut their aid budgets, I know for a fact that more children will die. I mean, that's a quote now. Like, wow. He cited a Lancet study examining the long-term effects of reduced U.S. foreign aid projects that by 2040, an additional 8 million children could die before reaching age 5. Gates noted that the cuts are already being felt with critical programs like tuberculosis detection, malaria prevention, stalling, and life-saving medication being delayed. He also shared personal stories from his recent visits to Nigeria and Ethiopia, where he witnessed firsthand how the cuts to U.S. aid have disrupted local healthcare systems. Despite these setbacks, Gates remains optimistic. It's not too late to change our course, he said on Thursday, urging Congress to restore funding to vital programs like PEPFAR, the U.S. President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, and Global Fund. It is not too late to change course. Earlier this month, Gates, chair of the Gates Foundation, pledged to direct most of his foundation's planned $200 billion investment over the next 20 years to Africa. He has also criticized Tesla CEO Elon Musk and Trump for backing abrupt cuts to U.S. aid funding, warning that such actions could lead to expiration of vital food and medicines and trigger a resurgence of diseases like measles, HIV, and polio, particularly harming the world's poorest children. He has also criticized, I just read that. Why is it important? On Thursday, The Guardian reported that experts and former officials warned Donald Trump administration proposed 2026 budget, which slashes nearly $2.7 billion. And that's 37% from the National Cancer Institute, could lead to more patient deaths by severely undermining cancer research. It literally just sounds like Donald Trump just sacrificing people. I ain't even gonna cap. If you don't care about people, man, that's crazy. Well, if you don't care about their health, that's even more crazier. Last month, House Republicans proposed at least $880 billion in medical reductions as a primary cost-saving measure to support Trump's $4.5 trillion tax break extension. A May analysis by Congressional Budget Office found that Republican proposals to cut Medicaid funding armed a supporting President Trump's tax and policy agenda could lead to a 8.6 million Americans losing coverage, with millions left uninsured by 2034 under various cost-saving scenarios. Dog, like, everything that I just read is important. It makes me want to get into philanthropy. If it doesn't make you want to do something about it, it's nothing that I can do nothing about it. It's nothing that Bill Gates can do about it. It's just the way things are set up. And it's like, why would you cut out the health aid, bro? Like, there's people that need it, bro. I am thankful that I have been blessed to be a part of my mom and my dad's life, my family's life. After reading this, it just, to see those children go out like that, and then you got, everybody else that has health issues, it's just sad, man. If they can't get their medicine, then you know that they're going to, but at the end of the day, I just feel like Bill Gates is a very smart man. I'm on his side. I may not like everything that Elon Musk does or says, but I know that he's a very smart man. And, out of that $5 trillion that they're going to have in 2050, that can go to healthcare, bro. That $1 trillion should go to healthcare, bro. So a lot of people can be helped. But I think the problem that I foresee is that the government knows that if they put $1 trillion into all of this, basically people are just going to be dependent upon the health, But I don't know, man. I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. But one thing I will say is we got to stay up to date on these information, on this type of information too, about health. Make sure you guys drinking a lot of water. I do have a picture that I probably should put in this video, but I probably won't. But there's a chart of like the color of what your pee is supposed to look like, and if it's like lightish greenish, you need to drink way more water than you have. And I need to practice what I preach. I need to drink way more. No, actually, I drink like at least 3 bottles of water a day, and I drink a lot of fluids like Gatorade. I drink Red Bull too. I be lit off that Red Bull. Shout out to Red Bull for real. But anyways, health is very important, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. So let's just talk about something else, man. I don't want to get sad. So as you can see, or as you can listen to, all my people that's listening, and shout out to all my people that listen to me while I'm at work. Really, really helpful information, man. I'm telling y'all, man. You don't want to miss out. You know what I'm saying? So Amazon Ring launches AI-powered video descriptions to enhance home security. So here we go. Artificial intelligence. We strike again. Amazon.com Incorporated subsidiary Ring has introduced a new feature, video descriptions powered by Gen AI to enhance home security. What happened? The new feature, video description, utilizes generational AI I said generational. Generative AI to provide detailed alerts distinguishing between urgent and everyday activities at a glance. The feature is currently available in the beta for Ring Home Premium subscribers in the US and Canada area, according to the official announcement on Thursday. Ring founders Jamie Siminoff stated the company is leveraging the potential of Gen AI to shift more of the home security responsibility to Ring AI. Jamie further said, simultaneously, we will be adding custom anomaly alerts, which generate alerts when something happens on your property that is anomaly to your property. Oh my God, it says OnlyFans beats Apple, Google, Netflix, and other big tech companies in revenue per employee. Here's the yo, why they put the OnlyFans in here, bro? What the heck, bro? But okay, once enabled, the video description feature will provide text descriptions of motion activity captured by Ring doorbells and cameras, offering real-time details of the events. The descriptions are designed to be concise, allowing users to quickly determine if the activity requires their attention. Ring also plans to combine multiple motion activities into a single alert and generate alerts when something unusual happens on their property. Video descriptions is currently being rolled out in beta to Ring Home Premium subscribers in the US and Canada and can be enabled through the Ring app. The feature is compatible with all currently available Ring doorbells and cameras. Why it matters? The integration of AI in home security systems is becoming increasingly common. In June, Microsoft Corporation integrated OpenAI. Did you see my last video about OpenAI? Okay, anyway. Sora model into its Bing app, allowing users to generate videos from text for free. This move by Ring further solidifies the trend of AI-powered home security solutions. Price action on Thursday. Amazon closed at $217.12 and up by 2.42% on the day. And after hours trading, the stock rose slightly, $218.18, representing a 0.49% gain. Now, shout out to Quality Safety Surveillance. If this is your first time listening to this video, you need to know everything about what we just read about Amazon Rings. And I know someone that's dear to me that has their own business, and you can learn more information very soon. We're going to show slides, we're going to show information, we're going to show sales, we're going to show everything you need to know about artificial intelligence when it comes to surveillance on cameras. And this is for commercial, this isn't for residential, but you can get quality surveillance systems in your residential area. You just need to know some information. Links will be in the description in the future. I'm already sponsored by Quality Surveillance Systems, and I am proud to announce Quality Surveillance Systems every time we talk about AI, artificial intelligence. The world is changing, guys. We need to change too. We need to think, we need to be smart, we need to empower ourselves by utilizing, studying, reading. This is a couple videos in, and I'm already reading faster, and I have a lot more confidence. So I'm just going to continue to grow. I'm not really too worried about views right now. I just would like to be consistent, and I would like to stay consistent, and I want to be the best version that I know I can be in my potential. Shout out to Quality Surveillance Systems. Make sure you guys be on the lookout for Quality Surveillance Systems. And shout out to Daddy Loves. And I will have a lot of ads in my videos, paid promotions. And if you would like to promote your business, I will leave an email and make an email where you can email me your business. I have my prices. I would love to discuss your business and what you offer. We also do the discounts. Type in Rich for the discounted code. All that being said, man, stay blessed by the best. Make sure y'all reading. Make sure y'all looking at articles. Get you a Schwab account, man. You know, don't play. All right, it's for free. Get you a Schwab network, man. Go ahead and get you an account, man. Just put your information in. I recommend Christopher Jackson. You can find him on all social media. But he has a individual video, and it has a video that, or I will make a video where it'll be more simplified. You know exactly what you need to do, and we can just keep moving forward. All right, you guys stay blessed by the best. I'll see you in the next video. We out. Yeah.